my parents are funny. Um, my mom was like straight A's or no basketball. And if I got an A minus, she'd be like, I'd really like to see an A. Like, Mom, I really worked for that A minus. But that was kind of, they always pushed me, and I guess that's part of where I get like the ambition or the drive from. And then the one thing about my parents is, dude, they let me pursue my dreams, and they supported me so much. I actually didn't even know this until like a couple months ago, or actually no, I didn't know this until 1 month ago. But when I was about to graduate from college, we didn't have that much financially. Both my parents had gotten laid off, and I was going for the NBA draft. And so at that time, we didn't have much. I didn't even think I was going to make it through my 4th year of college financially. But then some stuff happened, and I was able to make it through. And so at that time, I wasn't really eating like that much because I was just trying to save money for my parents. I wasn't buying school textbooks. I was eating at Subway every day, $5 foot long at that time. And so I ate a lot, so I would get two of those sandwiches. But my mom knew that I wasn't like eating till I was full because I wanted to save money for my family. And she actually, she's like, what do you want to do after college? I was like, I want to try to play basketball. She's like, all right, I'm going to support you, or I'm going to do my best to support you for 2 years. And after 2 years, if it doesn't work out, you're on your own. And I was like, I can, that's a fair deal. And she actually took money out of her 401k, and that's how I got through the draft. And so she was like, I don't want you to like be half full. Like, you're training, you're doing everything. I want you to be full. Eat like everything, like be full. And so she didn't tell me this until recently, but yeah, it came out of her 401k. I don't know a lot of parents that would do that, especially Asian immigrant parents. And so when I think about my parents, I think about what they've done for me, like the level of support and level of love that they've given me to do something that was so unconventional is a big reason why I was able to, pursue it.
Yeah. And where did basketball come in? I read somewhere that your dad taught you guys at the YMCA. Is that true? Like, how did you start playing basketball?
Taught is a very loose word. If you watch my dad play, you'll be like, I love my dad, but he didn't really teach us. He played with us.
Got it.
Basically, but even that is just weird. So he moved to the U.S. from Taiwan right after getting his degree from college, and he pursued his PhD here. And one day he was just watching TV, and he fell in love with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the skyhook. And he didn't really know what basketball was, but he just fell in love with the game and just started watching it. And he started recording all these games, and he started playing it. And then when he had kids, when him and my mom had me and my 2 brothers, we were playing, and we grew up with the basketball in our hands, and that's literally how we got introduced to the game. And my dad to this day plays, shoots all the time, watches so many games. He's just a huge basketball fanatic. He just loves everything about it, and that's pretty much how it started. And so we always played, me, both my brothers, my dad, us 4. We would play probably legitimately 2 to 4 hours every single day growing up. We're talking 5 to 9, 3 to 7, whatever it was. We would just play for 4 straight hours or 3 straight hours.